Welcome back, everyone, to episode 6 of the HotLap Showdown. This week, we are moving from Group 4. We're moving into Group 3 a little bit faster. I said it was going to be a BMW showdown last time, but I don't have all the BMWs. And if you're looking right at the top, I don't have enough credits to buy them. And I can't be bothered going and getting credits. So I'm going to use the cars that I have in the garage. And we're going to use 2 cars that should be a lot of fun today. Let's go get in the first one. Here we are then, guys. The first Group 3 car to take on our HotLap Showdown. One of 2 oldies that are going to be used today. And this is really freaking cool. Even with... Oh, definitely in the wrong gear there. Even with being on the controller and not in a wheel, it still feels like I'm driving this old beast of a car. This is the Nissan Silhouette. I think it's 1984. I think it only has 5 gears. I have no way of telling what the top speed is because I think that's the top left gauge. I believe that is the miles per hour, but I think it's broken. Oh, big tag on the bollards there. Okay, first lap is going to be a bit of a wash here, so might as well get out all of the pleasantries right now. But how much character has this car got? This is the first car that's sort of taking my breath away with all of the details in here. Obviously you have that wonderfully looking turbo gauge over to the left. You can see when it's filling up. What's really interesting is, and I don't know if it's the way that the car worked or whether it's just an FPS thing, being in VR, but on the rev counter there's a little red line drawn onto the rev limit, as if to say, hey, whoever's driving this, I know this car can rev, but don't go past that red line. Look at it. And it tops out just before hitting that red line as well. What is that red line sitting on, actually? 9,000 revs, so probably 8... No, 8,000 revs. Okay, so maybe 7,500 is where we're changing it. But there's just so much character to this car as we start our second lap, our final lap. Like, look at all the scratches on the bottom side of the dash. It's as if this car's been through the ringer. Down to first, up to second, now on the power. Here we go. It has got a little bit of a wiggly booty. I will give it that. But it feels really nice. Do have to be patient sometimes. Mid-corner hasn't quite got the mechanical grip of some of the more modern cars. But I think through the faster ones, it's pretty damn good. I think all of the body attachments, I say body attachments, you know what I mean. The spoilers, the flares, all that kind of stuff. I think that keeps the car pretty locked down to the ground. Oh, I let the turbo drop there. Stay away from those bollards. There we go, better than the last lap at least. It's like a habit, I'm like glancing to look in the mirrors. It's so freaking funny. Oh man! Should have popped it down to second there just to get some rotation. Same with third there. Up to fourth again, now on the power. Kiss the inside there, kiss the outside there. Just got to be careful of curbs since the new update. It has made it a little bit slipperier, I've found, when accelerating on the exit curve. So you just got to be a little bit careful. The cars with the new physics and the new suspension that came with the physics update, it rides curves much better. Cars are much more predictable going over curves. But on the exits, I found them to be a little bit slipperier, and it's probably the same for Apex curbs as well. Coming in, the bus stop to finish. On the brakes. Down to first, up to second, Apex. Drop the turbo just a little bit. We're to the line. And there we go. First Group 3 car to take on our Hot Lap Challenge. Let's see what it did. A 218 dead. And here it is on the leaderboard. Doesn't really... There's no surprises here. There's no surprises. We know the silhouette is really fast in a straight line, so it doesn't surprise me that at Spa it's beaten all of the Group 4s like it should do. That is 3.7 seconds faster than the Alfa Romeo 155, and I think it is the first car with 700 plus 700 PP limit as well. So there we go. We have a new leader on our ranking board. It's the Nissan Skyline Super Silhouette Group 5 1984. Here is the second car. Here we are then, guys. We are in the Nissan GT500 1999. So another, I mean, it's more recent obviously than the Nissan Skyline, but it is still a slightly older Group 3 car than the majority. Obviously the majority are quite modern. This car is a freaking beast, dude. It is a weapon. Still, second car now, second Group 3 car that I've chosen that doesn't have a speedo. So I have no idea how fast we're going down this back straight, so I can't compare them. I know we're going fast though. I really do. A big difference from this car to the last car. 6 gears instead of the Silhouette's 5. Another big difference between this car and the Silhouette. This car wants to kill you a little bit more. Just on the exits, second and third gear. Both quite dangerous. There you go. A little bit of a wobble. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Down to fourth. We do need to be patient on this corner. Before I get the power on, there's the power. Yes, yes, yes. This is fast, guys. This is fast. There's just a couple of corners where I get the feeling that this is faster than the others. There we go, and the power. Very. Oh, I missed a gear. That is the one thing that I don't agree with this car, is that the revs just seem so short. We're not even hitting 7,000 RPM. If you're looking at the board here. I think maybe the brakes could be a little bit stronger as well. So I'd like to increase the rev range. Get it some higher revs. Also, just put some good brakes on it as well. Braking at the exact same point that I had been with the Silhouette, and it's just a little bit too close to the corner. I need to back up a little bit. It is really interesting though that the braking points are the same for the Group 4 cars as they are with the Group 3. I just missed a gear. That can be costly. That can be half a tenth, maybe a whole tenth. Still braking it just after the 100. Go way faster through there. It's important, James, not to push. If you push, you'll make mistakes. And you'll really screw it up. That apex, a little bit slower than I wanted, but was closer to the apex. So what is better, being closer to the apex or going at a higher speed? I don't know. Higher speed but wider, closer to the apex but a little bit slower. Maybe it wants to be faster and wider for that long sweeping corner. There we go, just went through the final split. Last sector. Only 3 sectors on Spa. They really need to add another sector halfway through the track. I'd like another sector. 3 sectors on a over 2-minute lap is just a bit too long for my liking. Nice, hitting the apex. Oh, got a little bit of wheel spin. To the line! Now, the eagle-eyed of you, I was trying to cover up with my hand, would be able to see on the dashboard. I'm not going to let you do that. Here it is, a 2:15.3. Oh my goodness. A 2:15.3 is 2.7 seconds faster than the Nissan Skyline Super Silhouette. 2.7 seconds, that is wild. We have a massive leader at the top here, Nissan GTR GT 500 1999. That's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Give it a go yourself. See if you can get close or beat my lap time in just 2 laps. That's the challenge for you. Next week, BMW M6 versus Audi R8. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.